Well, here we are today at the Sheriff's Office, and we have one of our wonderful Cass County deputies with us. Deputy Brian, could you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Hello, my name is Lieutenant Brian Welk, and I started with the Cass County Sheriff's Office in 1997. I started out as a dispatcher, where you call 911, and then we send out law enforcement, medical, EMS, or fire departments. Currently I'm assigned to Lieutenant of Patrol, and I was just recently promoted to Chief Deputy of the Cass County Sheriff's Office.
Well, if the theme for this year's falls prevention is if you fall, who do you call? Let's get this topic out of the way. And who do you call if you fall down?
First of all, I want to say don't be afraid to call 911. Most times we see, especially elderly people, that are afraid to call 911 or bother us. That's our job. Please call 911.
So here we are in the Cass County 911 dispatch room, and we have Ruth here, and over here we have Andrew, and these are the folks that will be taking your call if you do fall down and have to make a 911 call. So don't be afraid to call. There's friendly people waiting for you to get you help. So Deputy Welk, when you call 911, what information should you give?
First of all, give your name, give the nature of the call, whether it's a lift assist, a medical assistant, trauma, so forth. And the location where you're at, whether you're calling on a cell phone or a landline. Landline will give you an exact address of where you're calling from. A cell phone, it may be correct and it may be general. So you want to know where you're at so that responders can get there in a more timely fashion.
So after you call 911, what should you do while you're waiting for someone to arrive?
Well, first of all, stay calm. Look around your surroundings, make some judgment calls of, is the door open, is it locked, how do I get people there, and that might be a conversation you have with the 911 operator. Is the door open, is there a hidden key somewhere, is there someone else that you can call to get the door open, or does it have to be forcibly opened?
So are most of the calls for slipping and falling on ice, or are there other falls that are common too?
Sure, I would say it depends on the time of the year. There are other calls that we respond to, whether they're trauma, falling off a bike for a younger person, or falling off a ladder on a construction site. But typically with medical lifts that don't require additional response, the majority is someone that is a senior citizen or someone on with a medical surgery, recovery, or some type of disease that impairs them from being walking.
Deputy Welk, in your experience, have you seen an example of a well-meaning bystander trying to help but making the situation worse?
Yeah, I have seen people that have had every good intention but lack the training or the knowledge and experience, and have moved people with broken ribs, broken legs, and not meaning to, but have mistakenly moved when they should have stabilized and just waited till the first response or ambulance teams have got there.
So, Deputy Welk, in your experience, do you have any kind of words of wisdom for ways to avoid a fall based on what you've seen by going out into the field?
Sure. You know, as we get older, we have to plan and predict. Predictable is preventable. If we have obstructions in our way, if we have a recent surgery that's going to take place and we know that, we have to make sure we don't have any rugs that are in our way. If we have a walker, that could cause a fall or a tripping incident. Got to plan to have someone hide a key, know where that location is, have someone able to respond to your house or be available as a key holder, and just please call 911. We're here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that's what we do. So please call. You aren't bothering us. That's why we're here. Be safe.
Well, I just want to thank Deputy Welk for his time today. He's a very busy officer and he's got a lot of responsibilities, so to take time out to do this is wonderful, and we hope it's going to help some of the people out there who are wondering about what happens if they fall over. So thank you very much and good luck going forward.
Thank you, Simon.